Everyone, this is Rupaul's Drag Race, Season 13, Episode 16, the RPDR Grand Finale, which happened approximately 4 months after we started. No joke. 16 weeks, plus, I don't know if the reunion had a number or not, but we'll just say, I'm also going to kind of talk a little bit about the reunion. I'm almost tempted not to do a video, but I figured those of you who've gone through this whole season with me, we should at least have a place to land and give your final kind of opinion, which for me, no spoilers, I'm happy with. I'm not crazy about the finale, and I'll get to that, but we got there in the end, and so I'm okay with that. So in regards to the reunion, I barely watched it. In person, there's a certain amount of chaos that is missing on a Zoom reality one. I guess there's a little tiny bit of Tamisha and Candy kind of drama, more so I saw on Twitter where Candy was like, oh, you needed a storyline. I'm not interested in that. She was probably trying to be funny and a little sassy. I don't think it landed. I don't need to see a million videos. I'll watch like the GIFs on Twitter. So I kind of skipped the reunion, and it's not a lot happened. So you get there. Anyway, so when we start off with the grand finale, they do some big runway looks. And it's funny because that day I had watched a YouTube video about how much money the queens spend to prepare to go to Drag Race, with some kind of using numbers from different interviews, kind of guessing. I'm going to guess that almost all of those numbers are low. Like one of the numbers they gave for Katya was like $120 for material. I mean, I've bet in, unless maybe she has like wholesale discounts, or she's going down to the garment districts, both of which are very common. But I mean, I've looked to like buy fabric for like just a skirt, just a round skirt, and it can be almost half that. And so I'm kind of like, it's super common that people just kind of go, oh, it's probably $100 for the fabric. But they forget that it's like, once you add in the zipper and this and that, it's actually $200 or this or that. So anyway, my point is, I was thinking about how expensive these looks were when these final 3 looks came out from the final 4. And all I can think of is these are all hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands and thousands of dollars. So the first thing was black and white. Second one was red all over. And then the third one was eleganza, extravaganza, or something along those lines. God Mick knocked it out of the park. Just, I mean, things I've never seen before. Visually amazing, the same thing. Rose, I really liked a couple of her looks. They kind of give her a little hard time on some of her makeup. I thought her third makeup look was very cute. And then Candy was okay. She had some very strong looks. These aren't bad looks. It's just when someone comes out with stuff that is revolutionary and could be on a runway, and you don't match that same energy level, it's a miss, even if it would any time in the rest of the season have been a showstopper. And then Simone was amazing, and Simone had a very strong editorial point of view and that kind of thing. But overall, fabulous across the board for all 4, very fabulous. This is where I'm going to get into my opinion. I am not crazy about this setup that they've used for the past, I don't know, handful of seasons, which is this, the finale comes down to lip sync against someone else. So I did enjoy when they did, when it was Kim Chi's season, because I can so clearly remember that she barely danced, where they did a performance, and where we're really talking about a cumulative look across the season. I'm not super crazy about this lip sync. I think it's just too easy to just crown someone based on one good performance or one bad performance. Got Mick against Simone. Simone wins. Candy, Rose, Candy wins. Lala Ree got Miss Congeniality. Okay, don't have a problem with it. But she went home pretty early for Miss Congeniality. And then Simone wins. And I'm totally fine with that win. I'm happy at the end of the season we had a nice arc. And I'm going to kind of rush through the end because my camera's flashing at me to tell me that it's about to run out of battery. So go ahead, hit me in the comments. It was so fun to follow this season with you. I think it was a really strong season. This is definitely going to be one that's going to be binge-worthy because you have 16. I mean, you could watch this for an entire work week if you needed something to keep you company. So overall, I'm going to call it a win. And I will probably see you back for All Stars. Okay, bye.